Namaste. My name is Emily, and I am an instructor at Lake Whitney Yoga. Does your back hurt sometimes, especially after a long day of working and you just need some relief, especially lumbar spine, coming down to the tailbone, maybe even the SI joint and hips? This video is going to go over that. I'm going to show you a quick routine yoga asanas that you can do to help release any kind of tension that you're carrying in your lower spine and hips. So we're going to start lying down, knees bent, feet flat on the mat. Come to your breath. Bring awareness to how you're naturally breathing at the moment. Observe your heart rate with that breath. Is it short? Is it choppy? Are you breathing into your chest? Are your shoulders rising? Take a moment just to see how you naturally breathe. Begin to relax your shoulders and your hands. Release the tension in your jaw. Place the tip of the tongue behind the top two front teeth. Begin here to control the breath. Inhaling through your nose and allowing that prana to come down and fill your tummy. When you're ready to exhale, contract your muscles, pushing the air, apana, out, up and out through your nostrils. You can also breathe out your breath or your mouth. You can pause this video and do this for a couple of minutes. Afterwards, observe your heart rate, observe your mind, and observe your breath. Did it get longer? Were you able to control it more with every exhale? Has your heart rate slowed down? Are your thoughts beginning to settle? And anxiety, depression, any kind of feeling that you're feeling, slowly subdue down. From here, we'll extend our left leg. Inhale your right leg, knee over hip, and grab your knee with your right arm. Begin to create circles, subtle circles. You don't have to go fully out in an external rotation. Let's warm up the muscles before we open, preparing ourselves for a better stretch. Switch rotations. Come to stillness, hug the knee. Exhale, holding the knee. Inhale through the stomach, bring your knee back over your hip. From here, we'll exhale, tapping our toe on the mat. Inhale back up. Exhale back down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Wonderful. Hug the knee. Take a deep breath here. And as you exhale, observe your stomach coming down, creating more space for your thigh to come closer to your chest. Inhale back to neutral. Exhale. Inhale the foot up to the sky. Exhale, bringing your heel to your bottom. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe even bringing some mindful movement of flexing the toe as we come up, pointing it, and then flexing as we come down, bringing that heel to our hip. Now we're moving and breathing. Inhale the leg up. Leave it there and begin to walk your hands as high as you can on the thigh or the calves. Exhale and bring your thigh closer to your diaphragm. If you need to, you can bend the knee. That is totally fine. Breathing here with every exhale, moving deeper in the stretch. Inhale the leg back to neutral. Exhale, bring your foot back down. Hug your knee. On your next inhale, take a deep breath. Grab your knee with your left hand. Exhale, begin to twist over to your left side, going into a supine twist. If you need to, you can take your bottom hip and drop it back to allow your hips to stay stacked. Take your right arm over to a T. If you would like a deeper stretch, you can take your right arm to the top right corner of your mat, coming at an angle, opening your shoulder. Deep, conscious breathing here. With every exhale, loosening, releasing tension you may be carrying. On your next inhale, bring your arm back down, your right arm, and come back over to a neutral position. Keep your knee up. Grab your knee with your right arm. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, allowing your right knee to fall to the right side. Finding ankle rotation if you would like while you're breathing. Switch directions. On your next inhale, find stillness. Draw your right knee back to neutral. Bring your left leg back up. Foot flat, knee bent. Take your right ankle over the left thigh. You can stay in this position for a figure four, or you can, for a deeper stretch, inhale, grab the back of your thigh. You can also go deeper into the stretch if you would like. If you feel the need, wrap your hand around your calf. Continue your diaphragm breathing. On your next exhale, take your right foot over to the left side, unraveling your hands and bringing them to a T, going back into a twist. Your gaze can stay neutral or go over to your right shoulder. legs. Inhale, bring your knees back up, unravel. Exhale, feet flat. Readjust. Give your knees a hug. And shoot the right foot out. Fully extended. Right leg fully extended. Tight hug at your left knee. Bring your left knee to neutral. Begin to create circles with your left knee. Small, subtle circles, doesn't have to be too big. Continue to breathe. Switch directions. Find stillness, keeping your knee at neutral. Inhale. Exhale. Wrap your hands around your knee. Give it a hug. Inhale your knee back to neutral. Exhale, bring your foot down, tap the mat. Inhale back up. Exhale, tap the foot on the mat. Inhale back up. Moving with your breath. Slow and controlled. Inhale, knee back to neutral. Wrap your hands around the thigh if you would like. Inhale, bringing your foot up to the sky. Exhale, allowing your heel to touch your high knee or go towards your high knee. Inhale, foot back up. Exhale, foot down. Inhale, point your foot. Exhale, flex your foot. Keep your foot up. Wrap your hands around your thigh or your shin or your calves. Begin to draw the left thigh closer to your chest, bending the knee if you need to. Inhale. Exhale, allowing the knee to come closer to your diaphragm. On your next exhale, hug your knee. Begin to take your left knee over to the right side, coming into a supine twist. Draw your hip back, your right hip back. If you need your spine to allow a more stacked spine, take your left knee over, draw your left shoulder to the mat. You can either open your hand or your arm over to the left side to a T position, or you can take it at an angle to the top left corner of your mat, deepening your stretch. Your gaze can stay neutral or come to the left side. Continue to breathe here, releasing any tension you may be carrying with every exhale. Let it go. Inhale, coming back to neutral. Take your left hand over to your left knee and allow your left knee to fall out to the left side, coming into a wind relieving pose. Find ankle rotation here if you would like. Continue your diaphragm breathing. Switch rotation of your ankle. Find stillness with your foot. Bring your knee back to neutral. Inhale, bend your right knee, placing your foot flat on the mat. Take your left ankle over your right thigh. Inhale, grab the back of your thigh if you would like. If you would like a deeper stretch, you can take your hands around your calf or your shin. Observe as your inhales grow longer and your exhales come slow and more controlled. Inhale, unravel your hands, coming to a T with your hands, and allow your left foot to come over to the right side, going into a figure 4 twist. Breathing here. Inhale, bringing your knees back to neutral, unraveling them, and then give them a hug. Inhale, knees to neutral, feet flat on the mat. Placing your hands flat, framing your hips. Feet in a stable position, hip width apart. Inhale, your hips up, going into a bridge. Exhale, bringing your hips down, starting at the top of your vertebrae, the top of your spine, one by one, curving your spine to meet the vertebrae to the mat. Inhale. Exhale, vertebrae by vertebrae. Pelvis, then tailbone. Inhale. Exhale. Take a moment here to observe how you feel. You can flip your hands upwards. Extend your feet, coming into a traditional Shavasana. Observe your hips. Observe your heart. observe your mind. And allow all to flow with your breath. Continue to lie here for as long as you need. I thank you all for watching. May peace be with you.